Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming a little tutorial and I don't even know what I would call this. Maybe like a dark fall, winter kind of look. I really love this lipstick and I kind of just wanted to build a makeup look around it. So I switched up my foundation a little bit. I went back to a foundation I typically like to wear in the winter season and decided to put some color on the eyes, really kind of focusing on like wine colored, kind of very deep red, brickish kind of colors. So I recorded it and I made a tutorial for you. So if you're looking to accomplish a look like this, then stay tuned. I'm going to show you exactly how I did it now. Hey guys, all right, here I am with the bare face and I'm starting with my favorite setting spray, Max Prep and Prime Fix Plus. And now I'm going to go in with the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Invisible Cover Foundation and I'm wearing shade Y455. And I just like to dot this all over my face and then buff it in with a Real Techniques buffing brush. And of course, after foundation comes concealer. I'm using my favorite concealer, NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in both custard and ginger. Now I'm taking ginger, which is a little bit closer to my skin tone, and I'm going ahead and blending that in with a damp beauty blender. And after I blend that in, I'm going to go in with custard, which is a shade lighter than ginger, and I'm going to add that into the corners of my eye just to add some extra brightness. And because this is a look with where I'm wearing a lot of makeup, I'm really taking my time to blend. Now I'm going to set the concealer with my Ben Nye Banana Powder. And I have switched out powders since I filmed this. I'm no longer using Ben Nye, but it is a classic and it works really well. I look really crazy whenever I set my powder, by the way. And now I'm just going in with a large powder brush and I'm just blending everything in and making sure my face is set. Next, it is time for brows. Now, of course, I'm using my favorite Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in dark brown. And even though my hair is a little bit lighter, I still like my brows dark. I tried the soft brown. It didn't really work for me, guys. So I'm still using the dark brown. Listen, man, some people like to go lighter. For me, I feel like I look better with the dark brown when I'm using the Brow Wiz. So I'm just filling in my brows, and of course I am fading out the head of my brows so they don't look too square with my spoolie. The spoolie end of the Brow Wiz one of my favorite like tips to making my brows look good. And I'm going to clean up my brows with the Japanesque Velvet Touch Concealer, and I am using shade 5. And really all I'm doing is cleaning up my brows with a small angle brush. I believe this angle brush is the Sonia Kashuk angle brush that I got from Target. Really good brush. Probably one of my favorite brushes. Okay guys, now that I'm done with brows, I'm going in with my Lorac Pro palette, and I'm going to be using the colors Taupe and Garnet. Garnet is the more like reddish color, and Taupe is that more natural nude color. And I'm pretty much just taking a fluffy shadow brush and just applying that all over my lid. I really kind of like to put a neutral or nude base shadow on my eyes before I add a heavy color like this Garnet. Now, what I really love about this look is that you are dressing up both the eyes and the lips. I know that the old-fashioned rule is that you have to play up one or the other, but this is an everyday look. You can really have fun with it. So now I'm going in with a shorter shadow brush, and I'm really just making my crease a little bit darker with that dark brown color in the Lorac Pro palette. And then naturally it's going to be time for a liner, which makes me so nervous, but I'm going to be using the Sephora Collection Colorful Wink It Felt Liner. I'll try to say that 3 times fast. I'm using it in black, and yeah, I'm just really kind of taking my time and just really making a very precise wing. And I don't like to bring the wing out too much just because I have hooded eyes. So you want to make just like a really precise, short, but very noticeable wing. And you want to take your time with that. Don't think you need to move fast. Trust me, I'm always tempted to fly through liquid eyeliner so I can just get the look done, but it is always worth taking your time and getting that winged liner perfect, or as perfect as you can anyway. Moving things right along, of course, I'm using my favorite lashes, House of Lashes Iconic. I just never tire of these things. Once you plop them on, they look so good. And now I am taking that same fluffy brush I used for taupe, and I'm using, I believe, Champagne from the Lorac Pro palette in the corners of my eyes. And I'm going to dress these lashes up with some mascara. It's the Voluminous Feline mascara, and I'm using it in black. Just hitting up those lashes so my real lashes blend in with the fake ones and my bottom lashes. Now it's time for contour, going back to Anastasia Beverly Hills and using their cream contour kit. I basically use the light brown and middle brown shade, and I'm just using I love to use the Clinique foundation brush to go ahead and just give me a really precise contour. Now, the trick with the contour for my shaped face, which is a little bit more oval, but I don't have really defined cheekbones, is making it very short but distinct. Now I'm taking my NARS Ita brush and I am using a contour powder, which is by L'Oreal Paris, by the way, and I will link that below as well. And I'm just going ahead and setting my cream contour with some powder. Then I take the powder contour, and that's what I use for my nose. I didn't want my nose to be extremely contoured, and the powder does just enough for me. Now you know it's time for my favorite part, highlighter. Taking that Laura Geller Gilded Honey, which is so good, and I am just hitting right above the contour and beginning to make like a C shape just so I get the temples and the highest points of my cheekbone once the light hits it. And naturally, I'm going to give myself that Rudolph highlight, which I really enjoy. I know some people don't like it, but I love for the tip of my nose to look highlighted. And I'm going to hit the Cupid's bow, forehead, and chin. And now for lips, I wanted something deep to really pop with the eyes, and I'm using Kat Von D's Vampira. It's her Everlasting Liquid Lipstick. What I love about this lipstick, you guys, is that it's really matte and really opaque, so you do have to take your time to really make sure the shape you're getting, especially if you're not using liner like I am. So you have to take your time, similar to like a liquid liner, and you do need to let each coat dry before adding a new coat, because the second coat will remove the first coat if it's not completely dry. So even though this lipstick is awesome, you do have to be patient with it because of the formula. It needs to completely dry. And now that we're done, I'm just going to hit it up with some spray. And once that dries, this look comes out really nice. I'm really excited about this look. So that does it for this look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked this video, then give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below what kind of look you would like to see. And all of the products I use in this video, I will link in the description box. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.